Hello! Today we are making a game on, well, Darksiders 2. I'm going to play on Apocalyptic. I know I'm not exactly known for playing on the hard difficulty, but fuck you. We're going to be playing on this, and it's going to be glorious.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim put countless realms to the sword and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4. Not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Let's see how this cutscene's running. Ah, good, now it's running smooth. It was running at half frame rate earlier. Same with this entire area. Clearly this game runs.
To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Alright, that puts us to the beginning of the journey. That's Death. This game runs like a pot of shite at anything below 100 frames, apparently. Well, you can get away with 80, but anything up below 100, and this game just doesn't run very well. Like, a lot of games have, like, they look choppy below 60 frames, or like below 50 frames, and some games look choppy, like, first when they go below 30. This game looks choppy when it goes below 100. As you can see at 140 frames, it's running pretty dang smooth. It actually looks beautiful, this game. I love it. Now if you're wondering why I'm talking about frames, it's because I've done this 3 times, not 6 times. Where did I get 6 from? I've done this 3 times already, and either the recording programs crashed, the games crashed, or actually the recording program never crashed. I just managed to lock it up by doing something really stupid, which is to tab out of the game without first pausing the recording. Dumb me. Now, this game, I love this game. I freaking adore this game, and I am not exactly known for playing any game. Oh, fuck off, stupid. Oh, fuck off! Go away! I never use that! Fuck off! Okay, he just teleported through his brother's friend. This is your best friend of all in these games. That execution is literally your best bud in these games when you're playing on hard mode. Reason? Well, you'd think that like your best friend would be these weapons, but as a matter of fact, no. Your best weapon, I'm gonna go with the axe. It has the highest base damage. Your best friend in this game is not the dodge, it's the execution move. When you're playing on like normal or easy, you don't need the execution move. You just wait on it for a while and you're done. Actually, no, I don't want to use that. Hold on. I don't like how the menus are placed. Why is it on O? I can't even change it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the hammer rather than the side swing thing. Mason the axe has. Anyway, this game is... I love it. I can't praise this game enough. It has the right atmosphere. It gets everything I want about Darksiders game. This was actually the one thing I had to ask. It was that it felt too linear. That was it. That was all my complaints. And I feel that THQ, by employing this open world, a lot of games, quite frankly, I know it's overdone. These open world things, and I know it's bullshit. It's not like I'm unaware of it. Fuck you. It's not like I'm unaware of the fact that the open world genre is quite overdone, and that there quite frankly is way too many open world games out there. There's very few platformers, and there's not many real good story-driven games coming out these days, and the only ones that are good and story-driven are being sent up by the same like two companies, which is quite frustrating. Very irritating that the only like good story-driven games coming out by the same two companies, they're either very tired concepts by the same companies over and over and over in the same style, or they're just not very interesting to begin with. For example, I'm not much for Telltale games. I really never liked Telltale games. I find things like, I mean, if I want to watch a movie, like an interactive movie, I'd get a CDI. Like, I never liked the concept of interactive videos. I just never liked the concept of that. And as you can see, I've turned on autocollect. And no, it's not because I'm playing with a controller, I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse. That's why I'm having issues with controls. Because for some reason somebody was really lazy when they designed that. Somebody got real lazy. Somebody did not have their job like that. Motherfucker! That's nice. My nose, please stop itching. Now, I realize I'm talking a lot about story-driven games. There's very few games coming out that are actually really good. And, you know, that opinion changes. I mean, some people it's basically damn near all games that came out last year were really good, but I don't know. I guess I just kind of got a interest for games. I don't know. Okay, now that we've killed a few things and I've got an awful lot of loot, like actually, like I never get this much loot on level 1. I never find this much loot on level 1. Highest base and one short of the highest low. Okay. Alright, a little bit higher base damage, that's nice. I know there's probably a way to move faster at these things.
As I have seen.
But I haven't, like I said, I played this game a little bit. Sorry, I've done this a few times now. I've really gotten past the opening of the veil. Anyway, I was saying something about there not being enough good games. Yeah. And we all know that the opinion of good games changes from person to person, and I respect that. Some people fucking love Telltale games, and I have a friend actually who loves Telltale games. There's some of his favorite games. He just loves those, that story concept, and he just can't get enough of it. Whilst at the same time, I don't know how we're friends, but I fucking hate Telltale games. They're like, I find them to be the most generic story-based games ever. Hey, this is funny. I love this. The cheese tactic, just stay next to his legs and he won't attack you. What? Oh. Aww. What? Dead. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I pulled the spine out of his spine and then beat him up with the spine that was inside his spine. Great. I never understood how that cutscene worked. It would make more sense if the first time when I like jammed the scythe in the lower jaw and just pulled the spine out, that he just fell apart. That makes more sense, but no. Ah! Oh shit! Holy shit! I thought he wouldn't grab it. But yeah, essentially, I'm not really into Telltale games, and yeah, I know that God of War came out last year. Event. Like, it's literally just a quick time event. And to be fair, basically every enemy with some metal in them in the first 2 games, 3 actually, were just quick time events. It's like all of the enemies that had some metal in them were just quick time events in all of the games before, so I don't really think that wrong, but I suppose they just turned everything into a quick time event, I guess.
Leave this place!
I suppose they could have fucked that up. I don't really know though. To be fair, I haven't really played God of War much, but from the videos I've seen... Oh, by the way, you can really fuck yourself up on this pillar. But from what I've seen, most of it seems to be quick time events, so from a non-player point of view, I don't see how they could have fucked it up that way, but I guess they can. I mean, I've seen that sort of fuck up you got in other games, like that they turned things that weren't quick time events before into quick time events, which understandably is incredibly frustrating. Or when they, like in this game, for example, some of the enemies used to be like... Oh, right. Some of the enemies in Darksiders used to be basically dedicated quick time events, but... And I'm not talking the big enemies, I'm talking small enemies. But that's basically completely gone in this game, because you can just beat the fuck out of them, and even a lot of bosses are just... The only quick time events in the bosses are just there for either for show or just because. In most cases, you can defeat bosses without even using any of the button combinations. Or, well, any of the button commands. You can just, like, wail on them until they die. I like that. I really like that they added that. It was actually kind of frustrating in the first game that sometimes, okay, you warned out this enemy 4 times, and somehow he's still, like, you know, fully capable of beating the absolute living shit out of you. I am really hungry. Anyway, I found that really infuriating. Now, though, there's a cutscene, so I'm gonna put this thing away.
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Oh shoot, what up? That boy. Alright, let's fuck him up. Oopsie daisy. Running to half health in his 2 hits. Let's fuck him up. Let's fuck him up. Oh fuck, he knocked me the fuck over. Bottom. I fucked him right up, motherfucker. This is not a quick time event. I can hit him. No. Why do I have to fuck up Crowfather? Like, why do I have to fuck him up?
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets,
Oh, nice.
but not yours. The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
I never understood that. I never understood that line, like, at all.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes, it troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
It seems they do concern you.
You cunt! Oh, what the fuck? I don't remember leveling up with the first enemy I beat up here. Hey! I dodged that. What the? Get lost, motherfucker! Not played enough to be loved. Wow.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
Alright, now I'm not gonna talk to him right now, because I feel that we have reached the end of the time limit here. I think 20 minutes is about as long of an attention span as any of you people have. And to be fair, I really don't have much of a longer attention span myself, so I really shouldn't be bragging. But still, 20 minutes seems about good. So I'm gonna take a look at my skill here. We're gonna need the Harbinger. This is very helpful. The teleport slash is gonna make us alive. So we're gonna take this chest on the back here, and next time on Dark Souls. This is not Dark Souls. Actually, fucking that up. Next time on Darksiders 2, we're gonna be tackling the Forge Lands. We're gonna begin tackling the Forge Lands. It's probably gonna be split into. Well, this is a good place to end off, actually. So I'm gonna be finding a good place to end off every single time, and I think this time around, or am I gonna run all the way till the? No, we're gonna take care of the introductions first. I was gonna end it off here, but no, we're gonna take care of the introductions. Hello, old man.
Death.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your
Everybody
brother.
knows about this already.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker. older than even the Charred
Oh,
Council.
shit, what up?
These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds. But that was long ago, and now they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Okay, well, fuck you too then, old man. I suppose we're gonna take care of all introductions and get our first mission done. Like, I have another save file where I play, like, not recording, and it's on normal setting in not Apocalypse. I was brushing up my skills. Oh, fuck. I'm brushing up my skills on that save file, and basically, this first part is so easy that I feel comfortable taking it on in Apocalypse while recording. Not that I'm not gonna get aggravated, angry, pissed, and quite frankly... Hello? I don't really know if this microphone's that good. I think I might want to take the wind guard off because I keep it so far away from the mouth anyway. But yeah, this is Tristone. In my opinion, one of those beautiful bits of scenery in this game. Like, I love this place. I really like this too. You can test your damage output. You can really test your damage output. I freaking love it. This is a tiny touch. Just having these little posts you can hit here. Where did you just aim your face? Just having these posts here so you can hit them and test your strength is just glorious. Okay, I have gifts now. I have the special version of the game, so I have all of the things, all the DLCs. Meaning, I get a shitload of stuff that I cannot use. I cannot use any of it until level 5. So we're gonna... Oh, fuck me. Now we sit through this for a while. So how are you doing? I should have taken care of this ahead of time, but then you would have missed the intro cutscene and everything. You know, I'll do the rest of this off camera. I'm jumping in the background. Fuck it. This is funny. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was the last one. Okay, never mind. That was pretty nice. So let's take a look at what we got. We got basically nothing here. We got 3 sides, 3 bits of armor in every category, no talisman, but we got a shitload of secondary weapons. For example, we have claws. The fuck? Nice, this is actually really nice. We have Mortis. We have a shitload of secondary weapons. This one, Mace Maximus. This is a DLC weapon that you can actually obtain in the base game. Right now you're like, wait, what? Mace Maximus you can obtain. Although it's not this version, it's not as powerful. There is a version of it though you can obtain in the game. And it's fucking OP as hell. And I mean it when I say OP as hell. Like, this one is OP as hell. That one in that version you gain very late in the game, making it more powerful than this one. But still, it's kind of insane. That version you get once you reach the Deadlands, which we're gonna be talking about later. This was
Maker's beard. The rumours are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
I understand your
Nay,
laughter.
the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the 4, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power. the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
This game is full of burns. Like, these two hate each other, it seems. I like that Dev's arms like so thin at the base of her arm.
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Like, I know a lot of people absolutely hate that voice. A lot of people absolutely hate that accent, but I fucking adore it.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh well.
Good luck!
Yes, bitch, shut up. I have played the beginning of this game way too many times. In the fire and tears of the Stonefather. Now, just for the sake of getting introductions out of the way, let's go talk to this person. Hello?
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
She's fucking hilarious. This is interesting. Because if you noticed, all characters, Death basically scorns and mocks the moment he meets them. But this character not so much.
Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for Death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Alright, we already know what she does, so I'm just gonna leave her alone.
Horseman, good luck.
We're gonna get more into these characters as we... well, that sounds wrong. We're gonna get into these characters' backgrounds and talk to them more as we progress. The reason I wanted to talk to her completely was because she's actually interesting, and we're gonna have to deal with her very quickly once we actually get into, well, playing the game. Her, however, we're basically never gonna have to talk to, so that's why I got over there as quick as I could. Now we're going to leave Tristone, and we're gonna head out into... apparently the M button doesn't go to the map anymore. The world. We're gonna head here first. No. Alright, it's not called a crucible, it's called a cauldron. I've actually beaten this once. It was awesome. But yeah, we're heading to the Charred Pass and basically this way. The Lost Temple. Alright, that's where you head eventually. Then we're gonna head to the Drenched Fort after that. Oh, I've never... The Shattered Forge. Ah, yes. The old Maker's Forge. His hammer lies within the Shattered Forge. It's a wonderful... It's a wonderful little addition. I wonder what's up with the freaking... Anyway. It's kind of interesting. Because the center, the Stonefather's Veil, is kind of neutral color. It's fully colored. Same with the Tristone. Then we have the way to the Cauldron, which is basically just slightly redder. And then we have this place, the way to the Drenched Fort, which is fucking grey. I don't know why everything on the way to the Drenched Fort is fucking grey. Can it have some color? At least feel like it has some depth. They really dropped the ball right there. But other than that, there's not much of a problem in this game. Dude, that's a sword down there. Hello? I'm not gonna talk to you right now. I'm gonna talk to you.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of
I just
life.
had this explained.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of You are Nephilim, Lord of destruction. You are Nephilim. You are You.
I bet none of you knew that.
You are Nephilim, Lord of destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
I bet none of you knew about that one. Oh, I have to talk
Ride
to you.
fast, death. My realm teeters on a precipice.
Are you gonna... No. Yeah, I have to talk to you. You find the dicks.
The Reaper. The Makers are dying, and...
A warrior's life is never...
I always saw my end with...
And what glorious...
every blow... Muse on that...
Do what you must for your...
Horseman. If you find... And others are... But then... Who is friend to
He
death?
teaches us very important... That one. Harvest the Travel. We need that move. It teaches us this. It's really very... It's really a very effective move. Especially once you get your good sides.
May the Maker's forge right your way.
They look pretty badass though, I will say that. They look dang cool. And I am so hungry my stomach hurts. Now, I don't have limitless hard drive space right now, as it turns out. Damn. I gotta get myself another hard drive. This one's kinda full. Ah, yes, the ugly octopus. Alright. Ow, my fucking head. Ugh. That symbol, as you know, indicates that we can use this little horsey. Now, the beginning of this game, taking care of the fire of the mountain, restoring the fire of the mountain and the tears of the fire of the mountain and the tears, restoring the fire and the tears, blah, 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 is a rather quick process. It doesn't take much time, and if you know what you're doing, it really isn't a long section of the game. It's in fact a very short section of the game. On my other save, I'm level 5 and I'm almost done with the Drenched Fort, and I'm only an hour and 30 minutes in. So, you really don't need to do anything in this game other than the main quests. Nothing's required for you to beat the game. And we could go talk to Volgrim, but I'm gonna talk to him on the way back. He's up there on the corner, but I don't feel like talking to him right now. I want to get to the Cauldron. Actually, I want to grind a little bit of XP. Oh, what the fuck? Right. I need to get used to these claws, because I primarily use them due to their incredibly high speed, which prevents that from becoming a problem in most cases. Money! They usually also generate wrath with each hit, which is pretty cool. Oh well, in a lot of cases, that's a fairly common argument for them, that they generate wrath with each hit. Which makes them ludicrously OP. Because it means you can do things like this constantly. And wreck the shit out of your enemies. Which is just great. Now, this chest contains a pretty good shit when I was playing on another hammer. All of my hammers. Oh, it contains this hammer. Until I get Mortis, or the Dark Talons or Mortis, I don't think anything can really... Yeah, nothing can really even come close to this until I get the Dark Talons of Mortis unlocked, which is level 5. Trust me, what you want in this game is pure DPS. It's just high speed or just insane damage per hit. Your choice, but you want one or the other. You don't want to fall into a gray area where there's kind of a lot of damage, but it's difficult to execute properly. You don't want to be dealing with like having to do combos in order to do damage in this game. You really just don't want to be dealing with it. It's just not friendly, not on normal, not on hard. Oh, and we want to remember the position of these little piles of stone here. We want to remember the position of those, because we're gonna need it for a side quest later. That's actually rather important. It grants us a lot of XP. Oh fuck. Grants us a lot of XP, and I think there was something else that it granted us that was fairly important, so... it might be a main quest, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I think we want to take a quick look. About here. There's a chest there, I won't touch that right now. There is one down in there, I think. There's a limb in there. Might be another pile of stone somewhere here. No wait. I'm wondering why I'm not using this. Well, it does make you go a little bit faster. It's not all that much faster. So. Well, let's see what's up on this little hill. Hell. Ooh! Ooh, a fight! Yeah, motherfucker!
Not done yet.
I'll tear you stone from stone.
Game? What the fuck? Ah! Okay, something is... Oh, why did I level up? I didn't hit anything.
Is that all you've got?
I keep dodging in the wrong direction.
Did that hurt?
Ah.
The tears
shit,
be
I
true.
suck.
A rider has come to
Suck
the
at
realm.
this game.
Not another
Big
one.
time.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
Oh, your shaman.
Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work, if your name is any indication. Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps, though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the centre. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
A dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, let's know a little bit more
You're
about this
different
one.
than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Alright, this is unique for me. I haven't been level 2 when entering this place for a very long time. Like, never. I have never been level 2 when entering this place. But that's, I think, a pretty good place to leave off. And I think we're gonna call it here. We're just gonna run around and collect our loots. And take a quick look at our inventory. Nothing. Oh, we got a new buckler. And a mace. No new sides though. So, with reaching level 3 and the cauldron, having met Khan, the little pup. What? Nice tattoo, boy. Fuck off. My hammer's as big as yours. I must be like 30 times stronger than he is, considering the fact that I can wield a hammer almost the size of his. And I can do this. What the fuck? Anyway. So, yeah, I think that's a good point to leave off. With that, I'm gonna go take a dump. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Not at the same time. And then I might get back to recording. But for now, a 48-minute episode. It's gonna be good. See ya.